All right, so let's get started today with this Lego game. It's called Lego Legends of Chima Online, I guess. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I don't really follow Lego stuff anymore. But what's interesting about this game is that it is fully cross-platform multiplayer in an MMORPG format, which is kind of interesting. I guess we'll see how it is here. Maybe I should log into the Twitch dashboard. This is loading. So by proceeding, we acknowledge that we have read and understand the license agreement in the App Store. All right, so gold bricks, blah, blah, blah. We charge an iTunes account. We can disable in-app purchase if we want. How is it going to have me log in, though? New player. Parent email. Here, I guess let me put a password in here. 1 second. All right, well, I would see that HODAP is already taken, so I don't know, man. Just eHODAP, I guess. Parent email. Get my Lego ID. Summon a lion for some backup in battle. That's cool. Alright, so let's see what this game is all about here. I don't know which tribe I want to be. I mean, I guess the bear guy seems pretty cool. The lion guy seems maybe the strongest. I don't know. Let's go with Bear Man. I want a friendly bear, not this mean bear. Is there a bear that's just smiling? Like, that's decent, but not great. Alright, so do we want different body? I don't know, that seems really mismatched now. I guess we'll just leave it like that. Presumably you can customize this later. I have no idea if that's true or not, but we'll see. So let's see here. We are logging into the land of Lego Chima. Chima? I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce this. We'll just see. Alright. So to the ground where the arrow is pointing and move behind that rock. Okay.
Hey, over here!
Fine.
Tap on the ground where the arrow is pointing and move behind that
Tap
rock.
to move, press and hold to keep moving. Okay. Pick up that weapon over there. What is this?
Good. Pick up that
Alright.
weapon over there.
Tap to shoot these guys.
Great.
Tip
Now
on
defeat
an
that
enemy or
rock.
breakable object.
Or Chima.
Attack it. Alright, here. Shooting away. Battle is not over yet. Time to chi up.
The battle
that's
is
kinda
not over
cool.
yet.
How do I do that?
Time to chi up. Awesome.
So tapping right now does nothing. Okay. Alright, so I guess I have to pick up this chi orb.
Quick.
And use it. Swipe up to open my power bar. Tap this. Got my dude in super mode here. Those items are put in my backpack. Alright.
Before his weapon recharges. Pick up those items and add them to your backpack.
Laval son of Lagravis. I need someone like you to build an outpost and defend the land. Ever since my friend, King Krager became obsessed with conquering Chima. Crocs will stop at nothing to get all the chi. Alright, cool.
Ever since King Krager became obsessed with conquering Chima, those Crocs will stop at nothing to get all the chi.
So what do I need to do now then?
What's your name?
I can't quite figure it out if this is lagged or like what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know if I broke the tutorial. Alright, so tapping on this dude does nothing. Guess I can break these things, that's cool. Yeah, so this game is an MMORPG that, assuming I can get out of the tutorial area here, is totally cross-platform. I must have broken something here. Tapping this dude does nothing. Like, I have this little highlight that comes up every once in a while over here, but... Alright, well here, let me just try to force quit this and go back into it. Let's see here. Hopefully we get this working because the website looked kind of cool. Yeah, Word Mage is pretty cool. Alright. So I guess we're starting over the tutorial here. Alright, fine, whatever. Go behind this rock.
Hey, over here! Tap on the ground where the arrow is pointing and move behind that rock.
Got this weapon. Alright, I'm really gonna try to not get ahead of it this time. Yeah, my birthday was on Friday. Thanks, guys. Turned 31. It's pretty old.
Great! Now defeat that croc! Or Chima! The battle is not over yet. Time to chi up!
Alright, so this is sort of where I got stuck before. So tap on the chi thing.
Quick, pick up that chi
Swipe up to open my power bar. Tap this.
and release your chi.
Alright. Get that croc before his weapon recharges. Put those items and add it to your backpack. Alright.
Before his weapon recharges. Pick up those items and add them to your backpack.
Alright, so this is where the tutorial crapped out last time.
Thanks. I'm Lavelle, son of Legravis. I need someone like you to build an outpost and defend this land. Ever since my friend... ever since King Kragger became obsessed with conquering Chima, those crocs will stop
What
at
is your
nothing to
name?
get all the chi.
Oh, you can't customize your name?
What's your name?
Well, let's see, what do we have here? So far I'm liking awesome. It's going the wrong way. Thrifty. I don't know, I feel like we really need... Wanted Seaweed Raja has already taken it. What do we have in the bees? I feel like we gotta have like big or something, right? Alright, well how about bearded? Clueless. Oh, sandwich is pretty good. Alright, now Chief Cyber Sandwich, that seems pretty good. Alright, what's my new goal here? You must be the new commander. Doesn't look like you have much experience, but that's where I come in. Your training starts now.
That's where I come in. Your training starts now. Alright, let's start by having you at least look like a leader.
Alright, so I have to open my backpack and equip the armor and stuff that I got. So swipe the panels to open and close them. Oh cool, you can change your Lego body. That's pretty neat. Alright, well I dig this so far. How do I unlock chat? Warner Brothers ID. Existing account. Ugh. Alright, well I'm not gonna do that right now.
Good. Starting to look like a
Just look like a proper warrior. Now let's start building your
Start
outpost.
building your outpost.
Okay. Before I teach you about building, you need to secure an area, go to the forest and defeat any remaining crocs.
Go to the forest and defeat any remaining crocs.
Oh, I get new legs and 25 XP for this. Alright. Alright, Forest of Falling Leaves. Alright, so let's see if I come across actual player characters in this. All right. So this seems kind of neat in that it's like you know, like the different Lego games, but in MMO format. Although I've yet to come across a player, so. What's my opinion on the situation in Russia? I don't know, I don't really read the news. I got better stuff going on. Some things that have no impact on me. Alright. So presumably something good happens if I keep... Oh, get reward, yeah.
Good work.
Please show me the shortcut to get back to the outpost. Kind of an uneventful little battle. Alright, so bring this out. Go home, go back to the outpost, yes. What do I think about Leonardo DiCaprio not getting an Oscar? I didn't watch the Oscars either. So don't really care. Alright, so let's get started on our outpost here. Proceed house. Houses generate studs, and studs can be used to build more stuff.
Studs can be used to... Not bad. Now you have some room to build. Also, all the studs that you collect or earn can be used to build up your outpost. Houses will produce the studs you need to build your kingdom. Tap on the house icon to get started.
Alright, so the eagle tent will produce a small but useful amount of studs. The more you build, the more studs you'll have. Alright. How do I... Definitely tapping. Tap object, then drag to place or equip. Alright, well, I mean, that looks fine to me, right? Cool. Perfect. Alright, it's not exactly a lion temple, but as your outpost grows, you can access better items, building powers. Okay, cool. Also with these studs, even if you're not around, but you have to collect them when you're ready, okay? Gold brick to speed up production. Studs are ready to be collected.
I hope you didn't find that.
Alright, one of our Eagle Scouts, a new commander, some new blood, new some time, some crocs stolen the building instruction for our new weapons. How do I know this? Eagle Eyes, remember? Oh hey, is this some dude in my party here?
We don't have enough lions to send out a search.
Which means our commander...
Who the hell's this?
Let's get you some better protection from the shop.
Alright, so visit the shop. Hello. Alright, so what do I want here? So wait, I get +3 hit points with this thing? Yeah, sure, what the hell? Limited pants of life. I guess that's all I really have that I can afford right now. And I start spending the premium currency here. And this is kind of confusing for a kid's game. As far as like all these crazy different menus and things like that. Like I don't really know what any of this crap is. Alright, so
You dress up real.
alright, so now we need to go to the forest of falling leaves and find the croc camp and defeat 6 crocs. I guess we'll go back to here, teleport. Yeah, sure, what the hell. Long load times between levels here. I don't know if it's like loading. Oh, neat. I'm in a party with people, I guess. Where are these guys at? Alright, I leveled up somehow. So I've been awarded. See, it doesn't make sense. Alright, so these are available items. Does that mean I get them for just leveling up, or? Request. Yeah, sure. Where's my backpack? I love how these guys are just fighting, and I'm just like, oh yeah, let me check out my new pants. Have to be an eagle to equip that. My new shirt on. Meanwhile, these guys are fighting.
Now it's time to take back what's yours. Defeat those croc creeps and get the building instructions.
Doesn't seem like there's any PvP in this, because attempting to attack these guys does nothing. Whoa, where did the rest of my dudes go? Everyone was all friendly with me and then they ran away. Alright, alright, so I need to defeat one more croc. I'm really low on health though. I don't know where this gold croc dude came from. It's messing up my day. What games am I looking forward to? I don't know, Titanfall seems pretty cool. That comes out soon. Alright, so get my reward here. Truly a soldier fortune, you can use those instructions at your outpost to build new weapons. Okay. Before then, I'll need to build a blacksmith. Makes sense. So return to my outpost and build a blacksmith. Let's see. mean, so far we haven't hit any kind of like energy mechanic or anything like that in this game that would really stop you from playing it, which is kind of nice. Blacksmith. Place this. Where do I have room for this giant thing? Oh, maybe I need to clear out these to make room. Blacksmith is sort of large. Alright. Don't have enough room over there. I guess I would have room there. Alright, well, I guess maybe I'm supposed to clear these out. Pick up these Legos. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna put this blacksmith over here. Rewards. When my blacksmith is complete, we'll need some special bricks to craft new weapons. Time for a brick run. Alright, so building bricks are used to build and customize items. Travel to the underground mine and find some bricks. Alright, so find the brick mine and gather 4 large blue bricks. I guess that probably means take the portal thing again. Wait a minute here. Yes. So I don't know, I mean, I guess this seems cool, but I'd kind of be curious to see how different it is on the PC or Mac, because it almost seems like a friend request from Chaotic Fondue Raider. Okay, you can be my friend. I wonder if this guy's on the same mission I am. Oh hey, we found the mine. Let's see what this is like. This is a cool dungeon. I get the games before they come out by buying them on the New Zealand store. Because of the way that iTunes regioning works, stuff comes out in New Zealand first. Before, like almost a full day before it's available in the United States. One blue block. I don't know how loot works here, if I should be trying to be as grabby as I possibly can, or if these other guys can see my loot. Amy, take those bricks back to your blacksmith. It's probably ready by now.
Get it?
Alright.
And what's mine is yours. Get it?
Your blacksmith is nearly complete, Commander. We just need you for the official.
Alright. So complete my blacksmith.
That is a fine looking. Let's give you some more firepower by building a better weapon.
Alright, so let's figure out how we build a weapon here. So build a weapon. Alright, so drag the building instructions to the top area to craft it. Okay. So we need 3 of these. 4 of these, and then build it. So a little disappointing in LEGO games like this where like you just you don't really ever build your stuff as much as you just kind of like put together the components. Like I think it would be so cool, you know, if you actually had the flexibility to build a little gun thing, you know, like even if they all kind of look the same, to be able to be like, oh, I want, you know, a blue tip and you know, black handle or whatever else would be pretty cool compared to you know, just doing stuff like that. Alright, so I got a better weapon.
That new weapon is sure to
complete that quest. So Craiger's sending one of his cronies to claim some countryside and find Crawley the Croc and send him back to his swamp. Alright, guess we probably want to equip this new weapon, huh? Well, that seems pretty good. I don't necessarily... Alright, so... That seems pretty good. I don't know if I need to be worrying about my inventory getting full or whatever, but my dude's got 2 guns now, which seems like pretty substantial. How do I have these 2 dudes hanging out in my town here? Alright, so now we're going to try to make it to the center of the island here. There's a bunch of good sales on this week if you guys are looking for any good games. I think we posted about most of them. It seems like I'm only shooting with the brown gun. Something as stupid as like my guy can't dual wield. How do I get something off of him? I don't know how you unequip stuff. Other than to equip something over that same thing. Alright, so I switched the hands that my guns are in. So let's see. Alright, yeah, cool. I'm primarily firing with that one. Oh, so I guess when guys are up close, they will... I use my offhand weapon, it seems like. So I guess I can kite these guys around pretty easily. Where the hell is the rest of my worthless party is what I want to know. Alright, so it seems like it's not a good idea to have 2 guns equipped, is what that fight has taught me. Alright, let's check out this underground passage here. Alright, so let me get this sword in my offhand. Alright, that seems better. I don't know if I need to collect all these studs, but I guess it doesn't hurt. Just destroying everything, just because why not? Let's do that. Still just traveling to the island center too. Some guy coming to join me. That's probably good. I'm kind of curious how the monster difficulty is scaling depending on the number of people in the area. On the chest. Let's see what's in it. Got a new... Oh, cool. So I got a new pattern to make a gun, but I think that's the same gun I have before, maybe? There's no stories on Saturday or Sunday because I'm usually enjoying my weekend instead of working. Historically, also, traffic over the weekend is very low, so anything that gets posted over the weekend usually just falls off and doesn't really do anything. Entirely sure from damaging this thing that I'm shooting. Alright, so current weapon cannot break the object. Use the sonic boomer. Alright, so King Krager knows what he's doing, and once he controls the chi and rules of Chima, I might as well spend this area as my own. Sorry to burst your bubble, but there's a new commander in town, Leatherface, and you're out of your jurisdiction. Name's following, and you kids are out of your league. Back to school, so I teach you a lesson you forget. Take that, commander. Alright, so hopefully this NPC guy NPC guy is gonna do some work here. I don't really know what's happening as much as we're just getting like what kind of seems confusing about this is there's not that great of a division amongst who your party member is, or like, and like all these other random guys that are around.
Commander, you need to level up.
So we need level keys to stronger weapon.
That will open the way to new lands and adventures.
Alright, so level up to level 3. How does one level up though? I don't know if I can level up here. Maybe I need to be at my home base to do it. So these people have chat, huh? Alright, so I'm really far from... Oh no, here we go. This dude's taking a ton of damage. What are you doing, man? He just died. Alright, well, let's figure out how we get to level 3. So I'm like almost to level 4 here. I'd love to level up to level 3, so how do I do it? Seems like it makes sense to tap on my portrait, right? Where it says level 3, but oh well. I guess we'll just keep getting experience and maybe I can level up to level 4. Maybe I missed the prompt to do it at level 3. Loot over here though, that's cool. Presumably this guy that has the fancy border is like an elite monster maybe? Or I guess whatever the equivalent to that is in this game. Still pretty easy to kite around though. Alright, so... Alright, so we need the sonic boomer to get to the next area here. We got 2 guys down there screwing around. Backpack's pretty full. I need to be level 3, but how the heck do I level up? Like maybe I just need to warp back home? I'll try this. I don't know, there's a lot of like weird little confusing design elements that make this kind of like hard to believe it's a kid's game. Like not really knowing how to level up, that seems like a odd design choice. Alright, so now that we're back here. Alright, so that's how I get chat out. Tapping the portrait shows my experience bar, which more than full. I don't have any other areas in the corner I can hit, do I? Alright, so pulled this out already. This basically gets us to the store. Let's see what this membership stuff's all about. Oh, memberships makes the game crash. That's cool. Yeah, I was never able to get into Order and Chaos on the iPad. I don't know, like, problem is I played so much World of Warcraft that it was like, oh hey, this is World of Warcraft, but not quite as interesting. So let's see if crashing fixed the level up issue. If not, we'll just move on to something more interesting. Order and Chaos, when that game launched though, alright. So I basically missed the level up prompt. That was correct on that then. So I can build level 3 buildings and gear. I've been awarded 1 gold brick. Alright, so let's see kind of weird crap gets thrown at us. So I have 28 of these gold bricks, which is like the premium currency here. Not really anything cool I can buy. The store seems like needlessly inflated too. Like I don't understand why things cost like thousands and thousands of these studs or whatever when it's like I'm like level 3 here.
Now that's what I call.
Alright, so the new building instructions in the blacksmith, see what I'll do with them.
Take him to your blacksmith. He'll know what to do with them.
Alright, so this is how I got the, so I get the thing that I couldn't get before. 5-minute build time on that. Let's see how, or we can spend a gold brick to speed it up now. Yes, sure, why not? Collect this item.
Sonic boom. This should be very.
Hey, the Crocs are raising more energy fields around some old ruins.
Alright, so just for the sake of comparison here, why don't we grab the Gameloft MMO just so we can see how different it is from this one, because this is a pretty new release. So grab Order and Chaos real quick and see what, if anything, is new and cool in that. I think this is kind of big though. Oh yeah, 1.6 gigs. That's going to be a while. Let's see, what else do I have on my phone that we can play down in the meantime? Or my iPad that we can play in the meantime. That's cool. We can check out my Disco Zoo. Play some Flappy Bird. Here, let's do Hoplite. People were asking for Hoplite a couple days ago. So, if you missed Hoplite the first time I streamed it, I will explain how this works. Actually, you know what? I should do the tutorial because the tutorial does a way better job than I will, because I'm sure I'm going to miss something. So, we'll start at the beginning. So, the way that this whole game works is all hex-based. So, moving. Tap on a tile to move toward it, interact with it. Move to the stairs to descend to the next level. So, all we need to do is double tap, or I guess single tap rather. go between different hex grids. All right, so moving takes 1 turn. After your turn, the demons or the enemies or whatever you want to call them will take a turn. So as you'll see, these guys will chase me to the exit here. And something you notice is that the enemies take a very, very predictable path, or well, they don't take a predictable path as much as their movement is predictable, which allows the strategy of the game to work. So the next move we get is leaping. So we now have sandals. These provide the leap ability. Tap the HUD icon to select the ability, then tap a tile to select the target. Alright, so tapping these boots down here, and then it highlights the areas we can jump to. We obviously need to jump to the next island here, so we tap there. Get back up here, and then we have 50% charge left on our boots, so we tap the icon again, get the highlighted areas, and then jump across. Alright, so another key to the game is inspecting stuff. So long presses any tile, inspect its contents. So we want to inspect the demon archer on the island to learn its abilities. So just holding my finger down on this guy, so he says a demon archer. A resident of the underworld that is skilled in ranged combat. It has a maximum range of 5 tiles and cannot attack adjacent tiles. It can only shoot in 6 directions. So we can see by just tapping once where it's capable of shooting at. So basically the strategy to get to the end of this without taking damage is we need to move up along here, because as you see we're outside of his firing range. Come up around this way, and then it can shoot over this hex tile just before the entrance. So what we need to do is basically just jump over his path. So we can stab an adjacent demon by moving to any other tile adjacent to it. So for instance, moving there, hits him. So we can hold my finger down while selecting a tile to highlight demons that would be attacked by moving there. Alright, so need to jump over this. And as you can see, I'm holding my finger down on that one tile, which has turned blue, and also turned that demon red, which shows that I'm able to attack it as soon as I jump over. So here we go. And then same thing's going to happen here. When I hold this one down, it shows where I'm going to move as well as the 2 enemies that I'll attack on that turn. So, next floor. Alright, so we now have a spear, and we can lunge at demons by moving directly towards them. So, or wait, hang on. I think I want to, yeah, move here, which initiates my attack. So the spear can also be thrown by tapping its HUD icon. It's like this, tap, and then throw it at that guy. Catch is, I no longer have the ability to attack until I actually pick my spear up. So once again, well, I guess I don't have line of sight to do that. Jump over here. Alright, so bashing. We now have a shield. The shield can be used to knock demons and bombs away. So, very similar to the way that we use the other abilities here. Hit the shield icon and then tap this. Dude goes flying into the lava. I feel like this, oh yeah, alright. So this guy's gonna toss a bomb at me right there. And what's cool about this game is, so we have a bomb out right now. Typically you're playing any kind of RPG like this or whatever, and you think you need to react quickly. In Hoplite, everything is turn-based, so like really I have all the time in the world to just basically sit here and think about what I'm going to do. So what we need to do in the tutorial here though is use a shield to knock the bomb into this guy. It's going to blow him up. Basically keep going. Back up to not take damage there, and then go down. Alright, so congratulations, you completed the tutorial. Now we're ready to embark on your quest. So the quest for the fleece, we need to get to the 16th level and then back up again. As you can see here, the farthest I've ever made it is the 8th level, so we've got kind of a ways to go here. Alright, so this archer is going to try to move towards me to get me in line of sight. So think the good thing to do is just throw my spear at this guy, get rid of him right away. Allow me to go over and get my spear. So as you can see, safe moves this turn. Basically any of the 2 tiles closer to this guy. So I'll move here. He's going to keep kind of trying to shift now to get me inside of his range of movement. So what I can basically do is just keep moving forward like this. Might as well jump over here, hit him. So I burnt a bit of my my jump points, but like I don't necessarily need them here. So every level has this shrine that you can pray at. Well, I don't know about every level, most levels, I guess. So doing so gets you a choice of a few different abilities. So we can heal completely. We don't need that right now because we're at full health anyway. We can get Fortitude, which gives me 1 additional health, which is usually pretty good. Greater Throw makes me able to throw, I think, 1 more hex tile, which also pretty good. And the Shield Bash ones are pretty good too. Like the cooldown reduction seems useful. The arc though has been pretty good for me in the past too. I don't know, since we are very early in the game though, I think I'm just gonna take Fortitude because that usually seems like it does the best for me. Alright, so before we move, let's look at what we have to deal with here. This guy is going to throw bombs, only capable of throwing 3 tiles, so not going to be able to hit me this turn. The guy with the sword probably is going to... Alright, so if I can predict what's going to happen here, Archer is going to shift up and to the right to get me within the firing range. Mage is going to throw a bomb out, also maybe up and to the right towards me. And then this dude here is going to shift down 1 to get into attack range. So I think I'm going to move here. Then jump over to attack, but that might not be... Well, that's the only way I'm not going to take damage. So go like that, stab him. Don't have the... See, if I would have taken the thing from the last shrine that allows me to throw farther, I'd be able to throw my spear at both these guys, which would be pretty good. But it did not. What we can do though is burn my last jump, get him. That's pretty good. And then this dude throwing bombs is basically going to be inconsequential because I'll just be able to move faster than him. Alright, so killing restores 5 energy. Not great. Increasing knockback distance, pretty good. Again, I think I'm just going to get more hearts. Bash that way. Alright, now we're home free here. Alright, so we got 4 guys on this particular floor here, so let's think about what they're going to do. 2 guys with swords are basically just going to slowly move towards me. Not a whole lot I can do about that. This guy's... I'm out of all of their attack ranges, so they're all going to converge on me. Just a matter of what direction do I want to go in order to avoid them or fight them, I guess. Maybe if I go up this way I can bait out the bomb and then shield bash it towards that guy. So let's do that. Oh, I guess it's kind of irrelevant there. It's not what I expected them to do. So let's see. Reasonably safe from the archer right now. This next turn, I'm gonna get a bomb probably thrown straight at me. So I think the right move is to go here. Oh, I just was not able to predict where the bomb was gonna come out at. See, now I'm kind of in trouble, maybe. I think the right thing to do might be to jump here and take that guy out. And then next turn I would take an archer hit. Yeah, let's do that, because I can, even though I messed up pretty bad, like the little altar is still available, so do this. Then if I move here, get all three of them. Cool. That was pretty good. So I got the achievement, multi-kill, lunge a demon while stabbing 2 others in a single move. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so... I guess let's enhance my bash, because that would have been kind of useful that time around. So now, I think I get 3 tiles in whatever direction I bash towards. Do I know anything about the release date of Trials Frontiers? No, sorry. Okay, so Archer's not really going to be a threat immediately. I think I can safely throw my spear at this guy and then go pick it up. Oh shit. That's not great. Alright, cool. So this shield bash here is not going to do what I was wanting it to do. Maybe what we can do... No, that's not going to hit anything either, huh? So I'll bash this guy away. Take an arrow hit, which... not fantastic, but... Oh, this is really not good now. If this dude chases me, he's gonna get blown up by the bomb. If he backs away, I guess I can throw my spear at him. I need 1 turn before I have my shield up. I don't have my spear, so... Yeah, I don't know if I want to... I guess that's the safest move right now. It's going up that way. Damn it. Alright, so now bash it that way, kill them. Good to go. Alright. Alright, so I don't know if I want the lunge to penetrate through my target, hit the thing behind it, presumably. Greater max energy on jumping might be useful. I think that gets us 1 more jump. Okay. So now these like wolf head guys are kind of annoying. So the demon wizard, a resident of the underworld that is able to conjure beams of fire. It has a range of 5 tiles and will hit all tiles in range. It will avoid hitting other demons and cannot fire 2 turns in a row. So a lot like the other kind of mage guy that we dealt with, has a cooldown to where he won't attack twice in a row. Alright. Let's see here. I think the archer is going to be the biggest immediate issue, because this dude's going to throw a bomb next turn. If I get near him, archer's going to come down 1. Alright, well here, let's do this. Not great. See, I've kind of committed myself to dealing with this mage first. Although in the process, I kind of got myself in the crosshair of both of these 2 guys. Which is not fantastic. However, that was pretty good. So there's basically a 2-for there, but I took damage, but I can blow this this level is shrine on just healing myself, so that's not necessarily that big of a deal. I've got a jump still, might as well just do that. And then throw my spear over here, and then I'm gonna need to use this shrine to heal up. Oh, greater throw is really what I wanted too. But we need to do this in the interest of surviving. Okay, so let's look at what we got this time around. Immediate dangers. This mage guy and that dude. This guy's gonna move towards me. Let's see. So archer guy's probably gonna move down. This guy's either gonna move towards me or just throw a bomb straight out. This guy's gonna be a real pain in the ass either way. I guess in an immediate sense, we probably want to deal with this demon footman. I'll be able to throw my spear and go get it. Oh, that was really, really stupid. But I guess it's turning out okay. So where do I not want to be for this dumb archer? Alright, so I move up here, stab this guy. Really just have these two dudes to deal with, which not that terrible. Especially considering I have shield bash up, so that's fine. Deal with that archer. Jump here, slam this guy in. Alright, so killing in 3 consecutive actions restores all energy, resets all cooldowns, return your spear. That seems pretty good. Once per death, killing in 3 consecutive actions regenerates 1 health. Ugh. I don't know, like the sacrifice required skills always kind of, I don't know, like they seem very situational, whereas like more health is always good. I don't know, but this is someone that's never been able to make it to the bottom, so it could be a pretty amateur strat right there. So let's see here. I guess I really like to take care of this archer guy first. That would be super sick. So there's not really much that's pressing right now. So move down here, jump to here. I'll get both of these guys in one jump. That seems pretty good. Alright, stab 10 demon foot by leaping over them. Cool. And then I guess I'll just move away from this bomb, since it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to burn my shield bash on it now, and I kind of need to evade this wolf man. Actually, you know what? That seems like a pretty good move. I'm just gonna disregard that guy. Alright, so spinning bash seems decent, but it cost me a heart. Actually, this patience seems really good. Alright, so tap my current tile, let's skip a turn. That's great. Alright. So this is as far as I've ever gotten, is the 8th floor. So let's see what we can do here. These 2 archer guys are going to be an issue, I can tell. I wonder if I move... So this could turn out really good. Like if I move here, this blue tile that I have highlighted, if the one archer doesn't move and the other guy moves up, I can jump over. Nope, of course. Why would they go where I want them to go? Could throw my spear and deal with this archer, but it would take me 1, 2, 3 turns before I get my spear back. And in the meantime, this guy is going to be on top of me. Meanwhile, I could just book it for the exit. Like everyone kind of like go around me. Ugh, I don't know what the right move to do is here. Let's just go this way. So I could potentially be lining myself up for like the world's sickest shield bash of a bomb. Fortunately, it does not seem like that's the case. Really think I messed up here. So I was trying to be a bit more passive. But in the process, kind of just let everyone maneuver around me in a way that is really not primo. Alright, so last ditch effort. Kind of have to heal myself here. I don't have my freaking spear, so no good jumps, because if I jump here, I still can't get anyone. Really messed up. Really messed up in this game. Nope, dead. So, identical score to my my previous attempt, I guess. So, let's check out Order and Chaos Online, which hopefully is finished. So we started the day by playing, I guess, Lego Chima Online. And just figure, authorization, I can talk to friends in game. Yeah, sure. No push notifications. Just figured out, I figured we'd see how this compares to an MMO that was just released. I'm not sure if Order and Chaos is totally cross-platform. I know it's on a couple different things. Where's my Game Loft Live username? Let me see if I can remember what this is. Hang on. God damn it. Oh, what was my Game Loft Live password? How annoying. I'm trying to figure out how stupid of a password I set. Alright, well, whatever. Let's try this. That's the right password. We'll see. Oh, neat, it is. Alright, cool. Alright, do you know I don't want to rate? Oh, cool. So this is, I actually have my old dudes still up. Let's see if the TouchArcade Guild is still around. So yeah, when this game first came out, it was kind of a big deal because I don't know, it was just what the hell's all this new stuff? Collect 10 poor furs. Alright, so let me figure out what the hell is going on here. Oh, the TouchArcade Guild. Still around. That's cool. I suppose this is kind of a bad game to just jump into because I don't really remember like what I was doing, where I was going, anything to do with that. Anyway, we'll just run around a little bit, I guess. See what there's to see. Like, you can't tell, it's very, very obvious that this is Warcraft, right? Only not really any major faction stuff to, yeah, sure, I'll join your team. Not really any major faction stuff to deal with, and instead, you know, you just have like orcs hanging out with humans and all that stuff, so. I'm not sure where to go. Nothing else, this game runs really well on the iPad Air, which is, that's something, right? Right here, let's fight one of these wolves. So World of Warcraft style, scrolling combat text and all that stuff. Let's see here. I feel like I had the ability to like summon a pet and things like that. I'm just crazy here. Oh, auto shoot, that would probably be good. Sure, let's try that. Alright, can I shoot at this guy now? Oh, neat. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said before, I was never really able to get into this game because, what do we get here? What's in this chest? My storage box. Like, presumably it's pretty cool once you get to higher levels, but I don't know. I'm not sure I ever got to the point where I could like do anything that cool. Oh, good news, I'm the team leader. That's cool. Yeah, let's kill the spider, because why not? Well, this is, if nothing else, is a pretty similar feeling to what it's like when you load up World of Warcraft and you look at your old characters and you're like, alright, well, I don't remember where I was, what I was doing, where I was supposed to be going, or really even what my character does. But, so here we are at Lotus Lake, I guess. No, very few players around. When I was playing this game like on launch, it was insane how many people were around. It was like almost to the point that it was unplayable because, you know, people would just be around here like farming all the quest mobs like as many times as you could over and over and over. Like, this person has pretty cool stuff, I guess. But what's interesting is that, like, yeah, these style of games are very much the kind of game that you would like sit down and just like grind away forever, right? Which kind of like goes in the face of what mobile games a lot of the time, because you know, your play sessions are short. With how many games there are out, you don't really get that involved in any of them. Stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting that this game has persisted as long as it has in this format. Here's another player. Has cooler stuff than I do. Not really sure where we're going, but we're gonna just run until I die. Which, oddly enough, is taking way longer than I thought it was going to. Oh, this is like the Dark Moon Fair, I guess, or something, maybe. Oh, hey, this dude has a mount. That's kind of cool. Weird cow thing. I don't know, I just never was able to get into this game. I don't know if, like, presumably people enjoy it. How do I get this black dragon mount here, lady? I feel upset. Yeah, what was funny about when this game first launched, though, was that it... oh wow, look at this dude's mount. That's kind of cool. It had all the drama of a typical MMO launch, only it was like compacted into the typical attention span of iOS gamers, which meant like we went through all of the World of Warcraft drama over the course of like 2 weeks, which is kind of funny. So yeah, I don't know, what games do you guys want to see played? I got like another half hour before I need to bounce. I don't know, I can play more Out There. That was really fun. Always have tons of Flappy Bird to go around. See what Starborn Anarchist is up to. See if I can break my brain again on cubed snowboarding. So I'm just going to delete Divine Girls because that was not very good. Snip and Chew also was not good. Oh, True Skate. Let me grab True Skate. The Resident Evil games on iOS were not good, but I'll grab it. I think I might have to put my password in here. Maybe? Alright. Any day now. Love when the App Store works like shit. I think Out There has really good replayability. It's on the top free charts while we're waiting for this crap. Oh yeah, I do have to put my password in. 1 second. All right. Disco Zoo at number 12. That's pretty good. Word Mage. All right. True Skate. 1 second here. Let me change my icon real quick. Sure, use iCloud. All right. Don't need Facebook Connect. Let's just play. All right, so. Oh yeah, I remember this now. All right. So to ollie, flick down on the tail, then after the board flips up, touch the board to roll out. All right, so instead of like fingerboarding, you actually have to play with 2 fingers to like your other finger actually kicks, which is weird. All right. Which is really, really different from the Illusion Labs skateboarding game. I don't know which I like better. I feel like they're both like equally disorienting. Almost had a sick grind there. Alright, well here, let's just focus on ollies for now. Alright, so mission complete, ollies. Alright, to pop shove it, flick left on the tail of the board. Make sure the first contact point of the flick is on the tail. The board should spin horizontally. After the board is done, half a spin if necessary. Touch the board in the center to stop the spin. Alright. I'm just trying to do this in place here because I think that'd be easiest. All right, 5 pop shove-its in the bank. All right, to kickflip, start with an ollie, then flick left from the center of the board. After the board has rotated once, if necessary, touch the board in the center, stop spin. All right. Oh shit. A little too much spin there. No new news on Mikey Flaps, unfortunately, other than the Sega CD announcement. I think was pretty big. I'm like spinning the board like crazy when I only mean to like really kind of hit it once. There we go. Oh shit. Mikey Flaps is going to be the best Flappy Bird like. Is what the big deal is. There we go. Mikey Flaps is, if the Nokia brick is what you would consider a next generation platform, then yes, otherwise no. Alright, so did all the kickflips. No, I guess let's Mikey Flaps will probably be on the N gauge, though. I don't know about Nokia bricks. Alright, so let's check out the different options this game has. So we have 3 different camera angles, or actually a bunch of different camera angles. How do we get to different parks, though? Alright, so buy additional parks from the store. So, can I just buy them all? Alright, well, if someone wanted to see more parks, I'll buy them. What the hell? Let me put my password in real quick. Alright, so we got the 2 different parks downloading slowly but surely. Kind of going slow for how small they are. I'll screw around a bit more on this park while those download, I guess. I don't know, like the worst part about demoing these games for anyone is like you really got to know how to play them before you are doing like anything impressive beyond just like barely skateboarding without flipping your board over. This is kind of a pretty bad demo. I don't know, like I almost find the touch grind controls to be more natural. Like these, I don't know, like in touch grind I can do stuff as opposed to just kind of like hit the wall. Let me just like restart here. Hopefully some of the additional skate parks have finished. inbound is pretty close. Alright, cool. Yeah, inbound. So this is, I think this was the first in-app purchase. Thing, so we'll just buzz around it a little bit so you guys can see what it's all about. It's like a lot of big half pipes. Rails and other things like that. Looks like there's a huge half pipe over here, maybe? On this corner. Oh yeah. So there's like a huge, what do you call the big half pipe? Turn around, dude. Vert, I guess, is, can I get in there? Well, they got a big one of those if you can even get your board inside of it. Stairs to go up, but of course I can't get up those stairs either. Is there just a get on foot and walk around option in this game? Like these fingerboarding games are so insanely frustrating to play that like I don't even know. Alright, so then Schoolyard, the second one, just kind of like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I guess what was it, the second level? Once you got outside of the, like the indoor skate park thing. Seems pretty similar to that. Tons and tons of crap to grind on. So let's see here. And the problem now is I am trapped at the bottom of the area with all the stairs. So yeah. There you go. If you're into these fingerboarding games, this is a pretty decent one. I guess let's check out Resident Evil 4 HD. Cutscene, of course. I guess we'll do... Oh, you can only have auto aim on when you do beginner, huh? Alright, well auto aim will be helpful because that was the terrible part of the previous ports. I don't know if this has voiceover or not. I feel like we all know the story of Resident Evil by now. It's oh, this is a lot of text. All right, so how do I move here? Do you not move? You only aim? Oh, that's right. You can only move or shoot. This is a Resident Evil game. So how do I invert my look? Because that is really messing me up. Alright. Take 10 handgun ammo. Yes. Alright, so there's no invert look, it seems like. That's cool. Oh, good, there is. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, that's so much better. Let's see what's in this box. Can I get in the box? No. Oh, hey, this guy. What sucks about like these games is they're not like, you have no idea how much I'd really like an actual port of the Wii game, right? But instead what we have is like this game that's basically like the idea of Resident Evil 4. Can I even shoot this guy in the head? I feel like it would take so much patience to play through even the tiny bit of game that you get in the mobile version that I just can't imagine. Like, look at how shitty this this fence looks. I mean, it's has no depth to it. Like, you can look at it from the side. It's just like a PlayStation 1 game. It's like, oh, where'd the fence go? Oh, guess what? It's there. Alright, so need a key to open the door. Oh, of course I need to reload. But it's like offensive how terrible this game is. I got loads of crap for, I seem to remember I posted an exceptionally negative review on TouchArcade about it, and people got like really mad because they were like, well, hey, you know, this is the best you got on mobile for Resident Evil. It's either this or nothing. And I was like, well, I don't know if it makes me a jerk for being like, well, I'll just take nothing. Alright, so with a shrill, a man with a chainsaw appears. Great, chainsaw. Compared to the others, the man with the bag on his head looks powerful. Doesn't look like a mere handgun's going to bring him down. We're going to need something with a bit more firepower. Alright, so chainsaw guy. I get cut down with no blood, no nothing. Let's see if there's... I feel like there were more Resident Evil games on the App Store, right? Alright, so... looks like all we have for the actual iPad is that Resident Evil 4 iPad. What if I switch this to iPhone only? So this is the complete Resident Evil saga. But it can't possibly be the complete saga because, like, if you see here, the file size is only 77.6 megs. So really doubt it. I don't know, I guess none of the reviews are super negative, so that's kind of surprising. Yeah, so here this dude says there are 12 layouts. Let's write 12. No cutscenes, no exploration. Instead, you choose different maps to play. You get minor story before and after. So that is not the full Resident Evil experience at all. So yeah, I don't know. Let's I think the last game of the day is going to be this Word Mage here, which was actually part of our best games of February. Feature that one up today. Where the hell is it? Oh shit. Word Mage. All right, perfect. Shit. Not perfect. Okay, perfect again. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so here's your spell board. Damage enemy, you must find words hidden in this board. Alright. You spell TNG, each layer 1 power, so you dealt 3 damage. Alright. So wait, it doesn't clear the board? Alright, here we go. While looking for words, time decreases. It also decreases when the enemy attacks you. Stein. How about that for a word? Oh shit. Tail. Here we go. Tail is plural. Stars. Word games with timers on them are always pretty fun, but I feel like I end up making like very, very stupid words because I'm just kind of like rushing to get a word out. Alright, before continuing, learn about powers by selecting powers below. Okay. So this is my power tree. Build powers using materials we collect from enemies. Alright. Brew some lightning. Alright, so we go back to the world, and then here we go. It doesn't do you a lot of good to shout words that I could do because you're seeing the stream about 60 to 90 seconds after I have already played whatever. Alright, so every time we enter a stage, you can use one of your spells. The spell is lightning and it immediately damages the enemy. Alright, so we select it, and he dies. Alright, so we learn new spells and unlock more new spells by brewing more powers. So good luck. For that. I Could have done made there. Yeah, see what screws me up with word games like this is I'm always trying to find like a better word than like the stupid like 3-letter words. So let's Alright, doing decent here. There we go. That's the last guy. Alright, good. Yeah, Ireland's a good game. Alright, so got my first star there. Alright, God, an X and a Y down there. What the hell is that going to do me? Tons. Got ratty here. Cool. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good explanation, or a pretty good way to put it is like 10 million with words. Alright, so increase the power here. Oh, this is cool. So select the letter to get power boost from now on. You will deal more damage with every word that uses this letter. I don't know, I guess B is pretty good. What the hell? So B is now 3 power. I leveled up in the process. B power is 3, intelligence is 6. Found 2 items. Alright. Cool, so let's check out what other powers we got here. So I get attack plus 3 if I get one more of whatever this vial is. Those are dropped by these monsters. Alternatively, I can overcharge. Oh, that's neat. So when I find a word of at least 5 letters long, I enter a temporary state where time stops and all words deal extra damage. So all I have are these items so far. 90 gold. Alright, so I can increase my pack size by 4 for $1 or 500 gold. What settings we got here? Just music and sound. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, we have a really positive review of this game on the site if you want to check it out. Just look for the best iPhone games of February 2013. It'll be near the top of that. Actually near the bottom because it's a W and it's in alphabetical order. So let's see, what do we play today? Started out with the Lego Chima Online. Really just okay. I don't know, I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit cooler. From there, kind of fiddled around with Order and Chaos Online 2 to see how that game kind of compares. Then we jumped over to TouchArcade, which, I don't know, it's pretty good, but oh, we did Hoplite in the middle of that. So Hoplite, always good, great game. Then we moved to Order and Chaos, which, I don't know, I guess not that many people are playing anymore, apparently. TouchArcade's pretty good. I kind of like Touch Grind better. Resident Evil 4, I can't see any reason to download that game ever. And then Word Mage, which is outstanding. So if you like playing Word Mage, I would definitely, or word games, I would definitely check out Word Mage. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. Or I'm sorry, 4 p.m. Central. Stream for a couple hours, and then Wednesday we do our big New Zealand show. So be sure to be around for that, because that actually starts at 3 p.m. Central. So thanks.